Stop scrolling. I'm Major Marinacho, and every morning I make a new Perk Up video where I make fresh brewed coffee and I talk about every step I'm taking towards my goals. Stick around. Let's have a good morning. All right, so today I am putting new Danger Coffee dark roast into the hopper on my Breville. Let's make some Claude shot Americanos. All right. And then I got to hurry up because I got to get to the gym because today is hump day. And that has zero significance at all. I just wanted to say it. Perfect. All right. I still need to do the water treatment on my machine. All right. So let's talk about some stuff. Line it up. That was messy. All right. So, today I'll be working from home. But man, do I have some ambitious goals for the day. All right. So, today I am I'm going to subscribe to Notebook LM because I got permission to do so. Man, I gotta tell you, I made over 20 different training videos with Notebook LM. It is amazing. I think like every single AI tool that I get to play with makes me feel the same way, which is perfectly fine. But it is so challenging to figure out which one to work with. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I got 20-30 minutes. I want to sit down. I want to work on something. I want to build something. And then it's like, do I go ChatGPT? Do I do Claude? I don't fucking know. So I end up doing like all of them, and it's not very good for time management, but it's awesome for creating. At any rate, so I'm gonna get the subscription started today, so I can finalize some of the videos from the conference from last week. Also, I'll be working at home. Yesterday, I went to Dorado Hills. I flew the drone, did a mechanical completion inspection on a carport canopy project. Looked great. Really, really liked it. Yeah, no big punchless items, just a few little small things. All in all, partner did an amazing job. I gotta say, they got in and out quick. I think it was like 3-4 weeks from breaking ground to turning the system on for commissioning. Quite impressive. Like really, really good stuff. But I'm going to be actually taking all of my drone footage from yesterday and putting it through Claude today to see how well Claude learned heat signature anomalies from the work that I've been doing with it. So we'll go from there. Man, and the book I'm reading right now, The 5 Language of Appreciation in the Workplace. I think every single company should give that book to their employees. I think every company will function better and more people would be happy to do whatever it is that they do for work. It definitely seems scientific, some of the approaches on giving appreciation, right? Because you have to give appreciation in a way that it will be received by the person. And people, well, have different languages of appreciation. That's what the whole book is about. And I'm learning more about myself and the ways that I like to be appreciated and the way that I naturally gravitate to appreciate others. And I now know that it's not always the one that is desired. Kind of crazy. Anyway, I digress. It's loud. I know you can still hear me, but I've been told it muffles my audio after it's done. So is it still muffled? Maybe. I don't know. That's what I've been told. Anywho, so Yeah. The fitness app, Iron Log, the app that I've been toying around with, that thing is awesome. I did find one quirk. So I made it so that it wouldn't auto close and stop recording. But I was able to bug it out. I was able to force it to have an issue. Little nuance. I haven't tried fixing it yet because it only happened once, but it was one of those odd things. So I was in a workout and I wanted to create a new workout within the active day I was on. And as I was adding a new one, when I added it, it bumped me out of the active workout. So I had to restart it. It did save all the data though, so that was actually pretty cool. But, you know, I didn't want to close the app. So something to work on. But yeah. So that's the fitness app. That's what I'm going to be playing around with this morning. But today, the big thing is going to be the conference and getting everything finalized from the conference. Now, I did get all of the data from the 2 employees that were with me at the conference, and so I got to incorporate their stuff. But other than that, mine's pretty much done and ready to go. Yeah, I guess I'll say it. So yesterday I was in a webinar hosted by a content creator that I've been, I can't say following her. I wasn't following her. I was seeing her group. She had like a large group of people that they all made content together. I probably started seeing her about 10 years ago. And so she has one of those faces that I just remember. And I saw that she was putting on a free webinar. And of course, it's, you know, about being a content creator and doing all these different things. And anyway, so I went through, I attended her hour-and-a-half webinar. And she basically went into her framework and how her group called Viralish, how they, you know, make successful videos. It's a system. It's an approach to making content, and of course, they're selling a course to learn. I am strongly considering it because her group has gotten hundreds of billions of views on content on the internet over the years, which is a huge freaking number. But it was funny because they actually reviewed one of my Perk Up videos, and like nicely, but you know, methodically, ate it up, just picked it apart, and was like, "Yeah, nobody wants to fucking watch your videos making coffee. There's no reason. You got to have a hook. You got to do this. You got to do that." And it's like, yeah, that's why I'm here, because I'd love to make making content successful. Now, is it going to be making the Perk Up video, this series? Is it going to be making this go to the stratosphere? I don't know. That's not really thinking about the future like that when it comes to making these videos. But I will say, it was really fun watching someone that I've been watching on my phone and on my computer screens for over a decade watch one of my videos and just pick it apart. It was awesome. I really liked it. I had to rewatch the replay last night before going to bed just to kind of be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, but it's a pretty good price tag for what it is, but it's 6 months worth of mentorship and review of my videos and coaching, and I really do want to step it up. I really do want to take my content creation to the next level. Right before TikTok was announced that it might get shut down. Right, this was a while ago. I was on a trajectory. I was gaining so many followers at that time, and when I heard that might get shut down, I'm like, fuck this. I'm not going to continue spending so many hours a day trying to build this platform, my channel and everything, if it's just going to go away. Well, that was foolish. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do that. It could still work out. And as you know, or if you do know, I'm like 19,014 or 19,400 or something followers. So, you know, I'm not that far away from 20,000, but you know, I'd love to hit 20,000. I'd love to hit 100,000, but I'd really like to do something more than just hit a arbitrary number, right? Let's be real. Let me just say this, and then I'll end the video. I want to grow a following so that I can bring value by making content and sharing knowledge, whatever that may be. So, if you like learning, if you like my way of talking, explaining, if you like my energy, if you like the way I look, follow, come back, watch my videos. It's all good. No, but really, I do appreciate everybody taking the time out of your day. If you're still watching this at 11 minutes and 42 seconds, thank you. I think I love you. And if you're not still watching it, how the fuck would you know that I just asked you that question? You wouldn't, and I'm okay with it. But anyways, I have fun with these. But it is getting that time. It is 5:42 a.m. and I gotta edit this and upload it and get to the fucking gym. So with that, you guys have a wonderful hump day, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching.